in the game. It's in the game.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. To the air. It's Green. And the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Line gets set, first down. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Arkansas! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for a score. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Jones. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
Right back to the well. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Green. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and not his best. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Green. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Razorbacks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Green. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. The hand to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on 2nd down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Green. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Razorbacks will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Grab near the marker. It's Platt. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jones. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown! Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lets it fly. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The run from the shotgun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Green. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Caught over the middle, it's Blake. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But, maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Finds his man. It's Blake. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Razorbacks will snap it on first and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the...
Touchdown, Arkansas! Tries to do it himself on the draw.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The Razorbacks come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It'll be a run on third and short. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. on 4th down, trying to find his man. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive, now trying to put this game in a good situation.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Finds his big tight end. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the 1st down, a few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give as they work on that clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Green. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.